Y'all, Lena is already quote unquote with Hunter. She's on his side. So all of Sam's efforts, his sneaking around, blindfolding, camera setups, rescuing Jason, all a complete waste of the government's time. I just don't know if I'm coming or going at this point. We've only got like one episode left in the season, and it's probably gonna be cliffhanger after cliffhanger after cliffhanger. Then we'll wait around 6 more months just to come back to this long, drawn-out storyline again. I don't know. Have you seen the episode yet? So let me just share my initial quick thoughts with you guys. First of all, I could not stop laughing when Priscilla went over to Richard and Nancy's house. Now, I know that this is not a laughing matter, and if you haven't seen the episode yet, this really won't be considered a spoiler. It's more of an observational review, okay? Now, Richard is sitting in one room, right, drinking a Budweiser. And Nancy, I don't know what kind of beer it is. I just said Budweiser because it sounded good. And Nancy is sitting in another room crying. Now, they ain't even in the same room. You think that the death of their son would probably, bring them together at least temporarily and let bygones be bygones. I mean, they can go back to being mad after the funeral, right? But that's not even the part that shocked me the most. Where is Miss Jody? Where are Barry's friends? Where is the rest of the family? Where is Daddy Schlingeling? Ain't nobody there except them. And this was the exact same turnout at Picky's funeral. Like nobody showed up. Nobody. So what kind of funerals and going away are they having with nobody there? The only person that was at Picky's funeral was Priscilla, and it looks like she's going to be the only one at Barry's funeral as well. And one other thing that stood out to me in this scene is Priscilla and Nancy. Now, I don't know who had the most tears, her or Nancy. It's like they were trying to outcry each other. Then Nancy gonna pick up her phone and say, "Oh, I've got to call Sharon." I'm like, what? Sharon ain't even at the house. You just can't pick up the phone and call her. She's still in jail, Nancy. And even if she was out, she lives there with you. And I don't know, maybe they just forgot that she was in jail, and Kareem ain't even dead. I mean, he's actually in the bunker in the White House jail. So go figure. And there was one more thing. Oh yeah, Priscilla and Hunter. I mean, she told Hunter that she's quote unquote rethinking him. What does that mean, Priscilla? To me, this means that you're seeing Hunter in a different light. You're rethinking his proposal to get down with him in that colostomy bag. Rethinking means that you're actually giving it a second thought on being with him and doing the nasty. Now, either she's for real, or she's just trying to make it seem real. To drag him along, to play along, and toy around with him, or the idea of it, just like she's doing Bobby. And then finally we had Dale and Alan, and they were, yelling at each other. They're all mad, and Dale is officially, he's worn his welcome out for sure. And Alan is pissed. I mean, they really got loud with each other. And I'm sure that this may be leading to something else, because it was very odd and very, off the cuff, unwarranted almost. So I'm a little anxious to see what that's going to be about, because the anger wasn't really justified. I mean, maybe a little bit, but they were like over the top with it. But the biggest thing that really stood out to me, guys, was this lackluster going away, this funeral, this bereavement period that they're having. I don't know, maybe because it's late at night. I don't know, because when there's a death in the family, no matter what time of day or night it is, you get together, you gather and you support each other and you be there for each other. But these two sitting in separate rooms crying by themselves. It was just really, really odd looking. And then Priscilla comes in and she starts crying. And it was just funny to me. I don't know why. But anyway, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Tyler Perry's The Oval like me. Be good to yourself and be good to each other. And I'm going to see you on the next one.